Hey guys, welcome back to IteariTV. My name is Iteri. Hello. And today I'm trying to, to the best of my ability, show you guys some of my favorite organizers that I've picked up this year. Now, I have a lot of organizers for like all the crafty things I've been buying, so I'm not going to show you every single thing that I have, but I will show you some of my faves. So it's kind of hard because these organizers are big. Some of them are, and some of them are wide. So just bear with me. But this is one of my faves that I purchased from Ross. This may have been like $13, $12.99. And this is one of those ones that come all the way out like this. Okay. And right now I have some inks and some ink pads and some stamps. I have some random keychains. That needs to go in my keychain organizer. Actually, I've got a couple of keychains in here that need to go in my keychain organizer. I've got random stuff in here. Excuse me. And it also has a top that you can do anything you want to with. This is one of my faves. I love that I can move it around and you lock it back like that. I love that I can move it around. But I keep it on this particular table and I use it for like a little bit of everything. I have a whole bunch of other stuff I need to show you guys. So I'm going to be grabbing as I go. Okay, so the next thing are these organizers from Hobby Lobby. And I love these. These are called Snap Top storage cases. These are the larger ones for $7.99. And as you can see, I have like all of my keychains, some beads and stuff in here. And then I also have these, the smaller ones, smaller, flatter ones for $4.99. I'm planning to move in the upcoming future, and they just snap open and shut. I've been putting a lot of my like future project things to do in these, and also I've been putting a lot of my like gifts, my happy mail from different people in these, like in their own storage box, so I know like who gave me what. And then with that same vibe, I was able to get one of these from Ross for $3.99. They have beads in here. I had originally bought it to see if it fits washi tapes, but it does not fit washi tapes the way that I wanted to. So I will most likely use this for beads when I start opening all the different packs of beads that I have. I will probably use this case for the beads because I've been kind of collecting beads. I showed this in my washi tape video. If you were not able to see it, these are by PS Studio from Pop Shelf, and these snap open. As you can see, I have a special affinity for things that snap open and close and have handles, because these are going to be very easy to move in and move out. And these from PS Studio were only like $5, right? So some other things I want to show you I purchased from Ollie's are these plastic containers. I'm not sure if they can still be found in Ollie's. They're like, I think $1.99 a piece. I stack these on my table. I love these for rubber bands and my clips. I'm just using these for all sorts of things. I have one huge table here that I can just spread out and be free. I also love these jars. This jar was supposed to be for my pokey tools, but it's a little bit taller than a pokey tool. This was found in Pop Shelf, I think, for like $1 or $2. Could have been $3. I don't know. They have other ones, but this one is really cute. It's a star and a heart. Something else I wanted to spotlight are these Singer stackables. If you were lucky enough to find these in Ollie's for, I think they may have been $3.99 at the time or less. They came one in a pack, and you can take one off. Like, they come off and they stack on top of each other, and they have the Singer label there. And when I tell you, I really messed up because I did not buy more of these when I saw them, and I have not seen them since. It's like you either saw them once and then you never saw them again, if you found them. So if you were lucky enough to get a bunch of these, you were really lucky. But they have the little compartments that come out like that. I love that. I have paper clips in this one. I have a lot of my push pins that you guys were telling me that I could take the backs off and use them as like embellishments. I have my baby binder clips in here. Just so many tiny things that fit. Well, that fit before. Now they're not fitting. But anyway, you get the point, and it snaps together. And I just love this. I wish I had more of these. I wish I had purchased more of these when I saw them. That was like a huge miss on my part. And I do have a couple of more things I want to show you guys. Okay, these spinny things I'm like addicted to. These were found at Ross. I think these might have been $4.99 or $7.99. I cut off the tags. It's been a while since I got these. I don't see a tag on the bottom. I love these. As you can see, I have some of my favorite markers. I have this is the lip gloss from Amira, my pokey tool, my whiteout, like all the things. I love these. I have scissors everywhere. So I have one of my scissors there. I put these on like every desk in my offices, in the craft room, like everywhere. Okay. So love that. If you go to TJ Maxx, I kept the tag on this one. If you go to TJ Maxx, they always have really beautiful drawers, plastic drawers, but they're elevated because it's TJ Maxx. So this one was $9.99 and these are stackable. And I just love the look of this. As you can see, I have like all my Sharpie stuff in this one. So things like that. This one was $14.99. Oops. As you can see, these are just drawers, but they're elevated. They have a very beautiful elevated look to them. Well worth the 15 bucks. I have a few of these stacked along a wall for my crafting supplies, and I absolutely love them. And they complement the one that I got from Ross. The first one that I showed you, the gold embellishments on them complement each other. So like Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, you can really find some inexpensive items that will go together. I want to show you guys too. I've mentioned Ollie's for organizers before because I use a lot of different organizers in Ollie's. Let me see if I can grab one. I use a lot of their baskets. So I use these baskets. These particular ones are only $2.99. I have floating baskets everywhere because if I'm taking out supplies to use them or I'm taking out something that I want to show in a haul, I put everything in a basket so that I have the basket to one side of me and I can just take it out the basket. So I'm not going through my bags during the videos and stuff, and I have it organized so I know what I'm showing. So I use these baskets, but I also use larger baskets. Ollie's has just tons and tons of different size baskets. And as you can see, I have a lot of different types. I love these organizers. These are like your as-you-go type organizers, like fill this up, use it, organize your supplies as you're getting ready to use them. I use one as a candy bowl right now with candy that I have. It's just, their baskets are just fantastic. I want to also show you guys a container that I got from TJ Maxx that I really like. I don't know how I want to ultimately use these, but I want more. These were only $9.99. And these are so petite. They're not too small, yet not too big. And they close with the two flaps and they're deep. And they have the two side containers. I absolutely love these for putting under your tables. And like you can put projects in progress in these or special things you want to hide, maybe gifts you're working on for loved ones that live with you. I love these things. And they're so easy to carry. And I was thinking about, of course, me moving. So I'm putting things in here, but everything doesn't always match in my craft room right now. I find different organizers that I like, and sometimes they don't look alike, and I'm fine with that. Like, I love these. This is one of my favorite buys of the year. And I also have a lot of rolling organizers from Ross that I don't really want to show because they're just like too packed, but like they're these rolling bins that I have like all my stickers in right now and so many other things. Oh, I do want to show you one other thing. These roller hampers from Ross are some of my favorite things. These are, I'm glad that I left the tags on these, $18.99. This one was. And I have card boxes in here. Okay. And again, I'm preparing to move hopefully soon. So these have handles and I can just roll it once I carry it down the stairs, of course. But you get the point. I keep my tags on things sometimes with Ross because you never know. Sometimes you might have to make a turnaround and take it back. So I'm going to leave this short because I have so many organizers, y'all, and this could go on forever. Let me know what your favorite organizers are and where you purchase them from and what you use to organize your craft supplies. And do you buy the baskets at Ollie's? I love those baskets in all the sizes. I have larger baskets. I've shown my baskets before, but let me know what you buy. And yes, I'm out of breath. I've been moving stuff around. If you made it this far in the comments, go ahead and put some money bags or dollar signs in the comments because we love spending money. And it's been a great year of purchasing things from Ollie's, but I've also had to purchase organizers to organize what I've been buying. So it's another expense with that. But I appreciate you guys. Give me tips and tricks for all the best organization ideas that you guys have. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.